Dick deputy will sit in between you and the person to make sure you can't even get close. Yeah, I said it.
Exactly. Just be hating the whole time.
What's going on? You're tuned in to the Y'all Points podcast. We are the freshest crew. I go by the name of Off the Camera A2.
This is Kyle.
Tim the Chat Man.
Jonathan the Great.
Midwest.
And we are back again. And I'm going to just kick it over to Kyle to start this off.
back
Right?
again?
Oh, why are you off the camera, Alex?
Because got another guest with me, right?
Wait, another one?
Yeah, another guest.
Wait.
And then we'll reveal him in the middle of the show.
Oh, your girlfriend that you swear is real?
Yeah, who goes
No
to a
one's
different
seen
school.
yet? They just go to different school?
Yeah.
And my girlfriend's in the house tonight, too.
Wait, why is she not on the shot?
Oh, because she didn't want to be on the show today.
I don't think she's real either. I think
You've seen her. I
she's
swear
in a
you've seen
different
her.
county.
You've seen her.
It's a different count.
Her kids are real.
Real loud.
Rude.
I will say though, while sitting here and the audience can't see, I can see that she has the headphones on. So it's always funny to mess with people who have the headphones on. So
Oh, she's monitoring the levels.
Yeah, I wanted to see.
yeah.
I don't know. Don't do it
I
too
used to
much.
just
You might
randomly
like
catch
it.
him whispering shit to me.
She might
Anyways, so what's going on, everybody? What's bracking?
Oh,
we're
well,
we're bloods in this one today.
Oh, shit.
We're learning our ABBs.
if you're wondering what's all this stuff on the table, this is the illegal stuff that Alex's girl smuggled into the country.
Yeah.
It's all edibles.
Yeah,
right.
We're
I'm about
sponsored
to-
by Korean snacks tonight.
Man, them choco pies, though. That shit hits.
You look like a choco pie.
Goddamn
he don't
right.
like choco pies.
You look like a choco pie looking.
I said, what?
Trust me. Hey, trust me. He don't like choco pies.
I don't know how you know that.
I know what he's getting at, but, you know, it can lobby that at you, too, so.
You say what?
They can lobby that accusation at you, too.
You don't like choco pies either?
You don't like choco pies.
Hey. I've had more choco pies than he's had.
I don't know about that, but we ain't going to get into details.
Well, we were talking about bussies earlier.
Yes.
Look at you quickly. Look, it's June, man. Embrace it, all right?
Exactly.
Y'all really got lucky
I ain't
because
gotta
I was dead ass about to go to
I ain't gotta embrace
Spencer's
nothing.
and bring in some dick suckers in here and then pass them out to everybody.
Really?
But I didn't want to go.
Why not?
Rhea didn't want to go, and I didn't want to be the only person going into Spencer's and buying a bag of
Gonna be
dicks.
there. Hey.
Why you
I just
buying
want
all
to get a couple
them?
dick suckers.
You say what?
They were the question, why you buying all them dicks?
It's June.
Bro, you just go into Patricia's.
Nah, because that
You get
looks
less-
even worse.
Nah, you get less of a
I don't
look.
want to look like some pervert.
It's
does
weird to
June
go
give
in a
you,
teen store.
No.
What, does June give you the permission to be gay?
Who said it's just showing pride? All
That's
right,
pride
Pride
I
Month.
got
It's
you.
also
Come on.
It's also Men's Mental Health Month.
Yeah, but who cares about that?
Obviously nobody. 'Cause I didn't know till like today.
It's also
Almost.
what? Almost.
And Father's Day.
No, it's not. Is it?
Father's Day.
Some of y'all gonna see y'all kids for the first time this year.
Look, according to the media, only one thing matters in the month of June. So,
What is that?
Tupac's birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah, you don't know.
yeah.
He's born on the 16th.
Acknowledge Tupac's birthday, or Kendrick will get you.
Yeah.
What really matters in June? I'm curious.
Kyle, it's either me drinking this Dubby energy and I'm just like mentally a lot faster today, or you are lagging.
I mean, W does do that to you.
Clearly, I'm talking about the fact that it's Pride Month, and that's the only thing that matters in the media. Because
Oh.
nobody gives a fuck about Men's Health Month.
True.
Nobody
Mental
gives a fuck-
Health Month.
Whatever.
I like how they shove both men's mental health and, Father's Day in the same month.
Nobody
It's
gives
like,
a
get
fuck.
that shit out of the
Nobody
way.
cares. Nobody cares.
Not many men have shot themselves in the head on Father's Day
Oh my
during
God.
Mental Health Month.
You just went
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
Oh,
Listen,
whatever.
you heard it here from me, folks. First, it's a Pride Month revolution. JoJo Siwa's gonna come out as trans.
Oh, God.
By next year, I'm telling you, her voice is getting deeper. She'll still be a hot heartthrob to the young girls, but in the correct way.
Is she?
Pride Month, it's happening.
Have you like her voice, man?
I know.
It's kind of like like she
It is-
talks like she's Mahomes, like Claude or whatever, standing.
It's like vocal sandpaper. Like,
What?
It is kind of interesting how everyone goes through their bad girl phase, and like hers is like pretty extreme.
Yeah.
Like she's changing the whole like.
It's so forced.
It seems for. That's exactly what it seems like. It's like, oh, you're not selling like you used to. You
Is that her voice?
You need to. That's her manager's voice.
I'm Alex Joe. When did she show up? Because like this is the first time really this year that I've heard of her. Like
You never heard JoJo Siwa?
I haven't heard of
she's
her
been
until
around
this
for
year.
She was like
years.
the Hannah Montana of like Nickelodeon, right?
She was on.
Dance Mom.
She was on Dance Moms.
Dance
and
Mom, but she also got her own show though.
She might have, but
Yeah.
that was more what she was known for was Dance Moms, and then you would see
Her
all the
little
young girls
YouTube
would go to her
page.
commercials and
Yeah.
everything. Then she
her
came out
big
as
forehead.
gay when she was 18, and
The only thing I know about her, like she came on my radar was like the Karma's a bitch. She
Yep.
doing that
Yeah.
fucking weird ass dance.
Yeah.
she said, "I was
Yeah.
a bad girl. I did some bad things." I'm like, I still don't know what the hell you did.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the media about that. What are you talking about?
She stole a Snickers from a 7-Eleven. She's
Ooh.
a bad girl.
I mean,
She had the toilet paper roll upside down in her house.
nah, that ain't bad. That's just fucking annoying. If you underroll, then
Exactly. We
She
don't
left
do
the TV and the lights on.
That's right.
we don't do mullets in the bathroom.
mullets.
Yeah, they're called
Yeah,
mullets when they're in the back, but we can.
But it's beard in the front.
beards in the
That
front.
is-
Exactly.
That's new to me.
That's how you remember it.
distinguish a toilet paper roll.
That's how you
mullets
remember
and
it.
beards. No,
Man,
Mullets
That
are
sounds
on
overly
Yeah.
complicated.
getting this shit from.
Overly complicated.
but it makes sense though.
You gonna remember it next time you in the bathroom.
Right.
You go to
I ain't gonna
the,
remember it because it stays one way in my house.
you go to that girl's house and she got a mullet in the back. Just walk
She's like,
out.
nah,
just,
nah.
Walk, just walk out the window. Don't even go through the
Walk
front
out
door.
the window.
You gonna keep the bathroom door locked? She'll think you died in there.
It's like her having 2 HDMI ports, man. If she only got 2,
It,
you got.
it's on the same equivalent. It's on the same equivalent. Actually, how many HDMI ports your girl got?
I don't know. I ain't been to her house.
You ain't been to her house? Never mind.
Ask her.
She won't let me.
Ask
Why?
her. Ask her.
you-
You're sitting right
how many
next to her.
HDMI
Afraid
not
her parents
house-
are gonna shoot you?
He's not house trained yet.
You just hold up.
I'm pretty sure it's a Samsung TV.
You stupid.
I'm guessing only one, right? No.
Break up with her. one HDMI port. Break up with her.
You know, it's
Yo.
okay. I'll bring her a TV.
Yo, how do you feel about the beef, like the dirty war that was just recently happening?
Oh, yeah, about the Kim Jong Un and his his trash balloons.
Like, that's the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, I mean, like, how you have people like shit in a basket and send that over the border?
Yeah.
That's some shit Trump would do.
Nah, he's not that creative.
Don't worry about
He's
it.
like-
We're gonna get there.
It.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
I feel like I'd do it.
You
Did
Just for shits and giggles.
You guys heard about that, right? You guys heard about that, right?
I didn't hear about
Shitting in
it.
the basket?
Well, it was like shit, like just all sorts of like just trash. and shit.
Trash.
So I guess like from what I learned from the Daily Show and Desi, whatever the fuck her name is, she was talking about how like I guess what South Korea was sending like just media
Pamphlets and
yeah, like thumb drives and shit like that with media, K-pop, blah 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 blah. What the fuck? And they would just send it over to North Korea, be like, "Hey yo, it's what the good side has. Like, come get some of this." And North Korea was just all like, "Nah, we're gonna send you back some shit." Literally,
They
so it's
literally
like
did.
just
Damn.
balloons or whatever. Launch that shit over.
I don't know. I'm starting to believe South Korea is a whole country full of trolls because they just be trolling their enemies on the opposite side of the border. They're just like it's. I don't know. I just think that they don't take the threat of North Korea serious.
It's like that one neighbor. I'm sure we've all had that one neighbor that just be fucking with people because they be like, "Oh, they parked their car in front of my house. They gonna learn their lesson
Yeah.
today." That's just
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
at a very extreme level.
they come out with the tape measure like you are 3 inches close to the curb.
South Korea let they line grow. North Korea's over here like you better cut it.
No man.
Yo.
You're-
Like Kim Jong Il or Un is probably like that neighbor that like the second that your fence fall, they try to put it back up just like an inch closer to you.
Finders keepers.
Your dog barks too much, so they feed it like chocolate bars and shit. It's like, I'm just waiting for this motherfucker to die.
Hey, speaking of neighbors, man, my neighbor be pissing me off. Actually, the one that I haven't talked to yet, and the one that don't wave at me or anything like that. No interaction.
You got a
with this
neighbor like
dude.
that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
you
too.
think they might be a little racist?
Maybe, but I don't care. You could be or could not. Whatever. Maybe he's just nervous. Just never interacted with black people or Asian people, whatever the fuck our house is. But So the first year that we moved there, I was sunning the whole neighborhood. Like anytime it was like Sunday, like morning time, I'm cutting that grass. I was like, y'all my sons. And then later on in the day, here they come outside like trying to cut their
That's
grass.
a very passive aggressive.
It is. I mean, you know.
Yeah, letting your block know, like, hey, I'm on my shit.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah.
This year, however,
You've been
I've
slacking.
been slacking, man. They've been hiring all sorts of companies coming out twice a week. I'm like, you motherfuckers, I ain't got enough gas for this mower.
Keeping
But
up
no.
with the Jonathans.
You say what?
Keeping up with the Jonathans.
Apparently.
Do you have an HOA?
No. Hell
Tim-
no.
Tim's the
Never
only
moving
one?
to one of those.
Why you throw my business out there like that,
He's
nigga?
the only one in slave country, and like,
Yeah, it's to keep
But
you
no.
coons out.
But nah, so this dude, so it's been raining and shit, and you know whatever, or the
In that
woman's
order.
been going off and doing whatever she's been doing with her nigga. No, I mean, going to work, but nah,
AT&T.
gotta lean in, come on. But nah,
Callbacks.
so I haven't really been able to get out there and cut the grass because the baby is fucking reckless and a terrorist, and so. I haven't been able to cut it, and I've been seeing my neighbor actually cutting his grass. He pops up on the little Ring camera all the time. It's like he knows that I can see him, and so he's been cutting his grass with a regular like push mower and shit. And then he'll come back through and have like the riding mower, and I'm sitting there pissed off
that's
on
how
the
you
camera.
get them lines, bro.
No.
That's how you get them lines in the
No.
grass.
No,
Oh, no.
because this motherfucker has the smallest yard. It's like, why do you have a riding low mower?
Hey, you know what you need to do?
What?
You need to one up him and get that little like Roomba mower.
No,
Yeah, get that shit.
I don't know, man.
But does he make a defined line between
No, he
your
was just
yard
out
and
there.
his? So he cuts kind of your yard
He
too.
got one tree in his shit, and he was like, "Urgh," like going around, and I was like, "Come on, man! You're like your lawn isn't even nice. Like,
He rolled
fuck
by your
outta
house
here." Man, I'd be pissed. And then he leaves this little ass strip, even though he got a
for
riding
you,
mower where
just
he
for
could
you.
cut mine. I'm
Yep,
like, all right,
yep.
whatever, man.
Nah, you ain't brought over a casserole for him to cut that part of your
Bring us
yard.
rolls.
Hell no,
Hey man, you know what? You just need to get somebody that'll do the mowing for you.
That's right.
nah.
You know, get with somebody who will get out there and do
Bro,
the mowing.
yeah?
or you can
Yeah.
hire the people that Kyle did to cut his
The little
grass.
Nicholas that they ain't never came back.
What?
I ain't never seen them niggas again ever since then.
So they're not, dependable, but there are people out here that are dependable that can cut some grass.
Yeah.
Alex.
Oh,
yeah. So for those that don't know, Alex sent a group chat message.
You ain't gonna let him tell it?
Oh yeah.
Right?
No, I'll go ahead.
He's gonna yoink his story
Yeah,
from him?
didn't Pharaoh tell you earlier you ain't the boss here, man?
Oh, you gotta thirst to tell the story.
I would hear it from his perspective when he saw it.
to keep with the scumbag season 7, Alex sends us a picture of his girl cutting his yard. Got 2 grown ass niggas living in their house, and she out there slaving. Talking about welcome to America.
Well, hold on. You leaving one crucial piece out.
He had the drink. I had the drink.
Bro was just kicked back.
And sent it to us like we was just going to applaud him.
Yeah, I was talking shit. I was like, hell no.
I laughed. Actually, the whole time I was sitting there just like, must be nice. Reed's just sitting on the couch. I was like, lazy ass.
Bro, that lawnmower was bigger than Aria. You can't get her out there.
No.
No, for
Put
real.
on
So,
some
so
platforms and get busy.
how that went down though, like the truth of that is, because it was funny from that. I had to take a picture of that, but she just wanted to. She wanted to like see how it is cutting the grass.
What is she? She.
No,
She's sitting right there, but I really want to know what American experience she wants right now. Like, what is
that was
this?
one of them.
No,
There was
cutting
a-
the grass.
Yes.
Okay, I got some grass you can cut too.
Nah, I ain't
Must have
renting
gave
her
her
out.
one hell of a foot massage
Let me
after.
go ahead and rent your Korean real quick.
We ain't renting her out. But no, that was it. That's all it was. She was just like, I want to see what it is, cut some grass. It was a little spot, like it wasn't even like, a fourth of the grass that has to be cut, okay? It was just a little strip.
Yeah.
But it was
That's
fun.
what our dad used to say about the whole lot we used to cut. It's just a little bit of grass, whatever.
And you know
it's
what,
just
Dad?
overgrown a bit.
And you know exactly what Dad would do, too.
Whoop
He would
our
leave,
ass.
Come back and just be
Beat the shit out of us if we didn't.
Hey, yeah, y'all had it pretty rough.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. I mean, yeah, we did.
No, because we had to clear the lot out first, like
Yeah.
all the trash that people just went by, like throw the shit in there.
That those
Yeah.
blacks on Green Street would just throw in there.
When I was old enough, all my dad would say is, I ain't about to have no grown nigga in my house not doing no work. And that's all he had to say. And I would get out there and help him cut the grass.
Yep.
See, should have took the initiative and got out there and did it before.
Eventually, I got old enough and started doing it.
That's because you got old enough where he was gonna hit you with them fisticuffs. You didn't want no part of that.
He couldn't dodge it.
Yeah, he's one hitter quitter. He already seen it happen to Casey. He's like, nope, not me.
I used to cut
Not
my
me.
grass, my sister's grass, my grandparents' grass. I had a whole little business going around her neighborhood.
Wait, they
cutting
was actually
yards.
paying you?
Yeah, people paid me.
that's why I didn't like
wasn't
doing it.
doing
Never
that
got
shit for
paid.
free,
Yeah.
but they knew I would do it proactively. I'm like this nigga right here.
I'm curious.
That
Nigga with the
Right.
soft hands.
I'm curious. Hey,
No
Hey,
calluses.
I'm curious. What's your mother's maiden name?
Gibson.
Gibson. Yeah, that sounds kind of like a field nigga name.
Not white. The name that's actually after white people.
White sound like a house
Hey,
name.
hang on. It stopped.
It did that last time. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. We're gonna have to figure that out. But the audio on the camera's still going.
Okay,
So we're
let's
gonna keep talking. We're
let's
gonna
just go
keep
off of that
talking.
one.
That's right.
You can start it back up though. But
I will say,
Well, it's all gone, but yeah.
nah, White
It deleted
does sound
everything?
like
Yeah.
White sounds
Oh.
like Uncle Ruckus's his mom, where she just wanted to be white so bad she just took the last name.
See, the crazy part about it is, I'm like, when I found out that black people got their surnames from the slave owners there, I'm
Yep.
like, what fucking Caucasian people made their last name be white? I'm like, is it not enough your skin is ivory? You had to have it in your name
he
too?
had the biggest balls. He was like, I'm gonna name my name White.
Yeah.
He's letting people know.
Yo.
Yes.
We saw somebody who's a descendant of that, right? This dude was in was it? I think it was Walmart. This man was blending in with his shirt. He was that fucking pale, and he had these like, Marcus color red hair or whatnot.
Dang.
So that was the only thing you could identify him when he was like, even though like the light was shining, he just disappeared.
Oh, so he was like those women at Walmart who wear this flesh-colored pants, bent over in
Yeah,
the
it
chicken aisle.
In the chicken aisle.
Yeah, they be over in the chicken aisle. They be grabbing chicken, and they always got the skin-colored pants on, and you be like, hold on.
Where is this at?
You ain't ever seen that in Walmart?
No.
Where it be the women with the white women with the skin-colored nude pants on, and it just be like,
New tones.
yep.
Kira
like, is
got
her
some,
cooter out?
she got some skin tone pants. She
Yeah.
wore one day.
And I guarantee
Were
you
they your
somebody
favorite?
done looked there and said, it's hers.
You be getting blocked whenever you're trying to go in.
Go to Pawnee and Broadway Walmart, and you'll see it.
I ain't going. Oh no, I'm good. Nah.
See, has
to
Alex
that
taken you to the
Walmart.
Broadway and Pawnee and Broadway Walmart yet?
Not yet. We
gotta
went down
take her.
Broadway though.
You gotta take her to Pawnee and Broadway Walmart.
I can't wait for her to come on the show because I got so many questions to ask
I
her.
know. You just gotta ease into it.
But
though.
we got to ease into it. We just can't jam it in.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
gotta
You
gotta
right.
lube
you
it up
right.
a little bit first.
Right.
Hey,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, did y'all know that y'all can get drunk on vanilla extract?
No.
I think
Vanilla
I remember
extract
hearing
has
that.
like 30.
TikTok
It's
challenge you doing?
no, it's 70 proof. I found that out from a
70?
thing that I went to the other day. Vanilla extract is 35% alcohol, and I'm like, so let me get this straight. I get carded for cough syrup. I get carded for Gorilla Glue.
Yep.
But not the 35%
Man, where you buy
vanilla
your stuff at?
extract.
What store you shopping?
Well, when you go places where you don't see a bakery and you see a bunch of those, it's probably some wino getting drunk off of it there, because they'll do that and they'll drink like Listerine with alcohol and shit, and they get drunk off of it there. People who want to get drunk enough desperately will take anything in their body.
I'm cool with the wino or the drunk that wants to get drunk off of Listerine with alcohol in it, because your breath gonna smell good.
You should
know.
not be ingested fluoride
Hey,
though,
look,
like that.
look, it's just cleaning your insides.
No.
It reminds me of that Simpsons episode when they went on that little boat and like Mo was trying to hold the alcohol from everybody, and he was like whipping them, telling them to get back, and then he was like, no alcohol till we get to out in the shore. And then the guys was like, well, can you at least give us a rubbing alcohol for our wounds? And he said, sure. He tossed them a bottle. They started drinking it. And I was like, hey, they gonna find a way regardless.
Jesus.
no way to die.
Hey, I ain't never had something. Yeah, I can't think of any food that I'm willing to die over.
None.
Nah.
Not even like actually, never mind.
Nope.
No.
Ain't gonna get some of that chicken?
It had to be some good chicken. Has she cooked you some chicken yet?
Not yet.
But she don't cut your grass.
Hey, priority.
Right, no. Yeah, I guess you right.
No, not yet.
Not her having a conversation.
We will though.
She's like, I got her.
Hey, why don't you say it on the mic?
She ain't got one.
Just come on over to Kyle.
Yeah.
Just slide on
Well,
over
shit,
there.
she's
Look
good.
at her. She's
She's-
smiling. She
come on,
knows
you
she
want
wants
to.
She wants to.
You want to. Come on
Scoot back,
here.
Kyle. Give her some room.
He's like, come on over here, baby. Sit on daddy's lap.
She was thinking, saying that Korean fried
They
chicken
think.
is like the best chicken.
Like Koreans invented chicken.
So she said,
You
has she tried American
you was the
chicken to
main
compare?
goddamn advocate of going to go try a fucking Korean fried chicken, and now you want to be like,
I mean,
all right.
I do plan on. Okay, so all right, let's get a hand up. All right, let's take a little poll. Right, should I take her to KFC?
no,
She can get
She's
KFC in
KFC?
Korea.
Okay,
go to Popeyes.
wait, ours is different.
Koreans like their chicken crispy.
It's funny because she knows that and
is
she thought
she-
it was Korean
what?
fried chicken.
What is she?
Right?
That's what
You
makes
research
Korean fried chicken different. It's extra crispy, man.
No, you take them to churches or the Popeyes.
See, that's what I'm
on
thinking.
Don't
Hillside.
nobody
thinking
want no
churches.
mutant church's chicken, man.
Them vouch for Popeye.
Them wings don't look like wings.
all right,
They
put your
don't.
hand up if you want churches. No, Popeyes.
Oh no, you give her the bottom
Get
tier.
her a sandwich.
You let her know the struggle. You take her to
we gotta get
Dylan's.
both of them.
Actually, you know what?
You tell her to get some chicken and Chinese from Dylan's.
Hold on.
Oh, that's
I
all
want
gas
up you.
chicken.
I want up you. Take her to Crispies and get her some gizzards too.
Nah, I don't know. That might be too much.
Right? Gizzards, man.
Talking like she ain't sitting right there.
They be coming out so hot they be melting the box. You can't get home and eat them. You got to eat them on the way home.
He's like, why don't you go ahead and double box that for me?
That's funny.
Double box cost you
Gotta bring
too
your
much.
own container.
That's funny.
No, I did listen to the last episode, and you guys were talking about possibly going to the gun range.
Yeah,
I'm for that.
yeah.
That's so American.
Well, yeah,
So-
but you know,
But
got to.
I still got to break it in. Get
Oh, you trying to go?
pop, pop, pop. What noise does your gun make?
That goes.
Don't do that. Don't do
What
that.
noise does your gun make?
Mine goes.
Zap. Zap. What about you, Tim?
Nigga.
Sometimes it got to.
Yep.
Who's keeping all these cell cats?
Nah, last time I went to the range, I cut my hand actually pretty bad. I
Wait,
held
for
it
real?
up too high, and the fucking slide came back, and it just caught the skin between my thumb and my finger, and I was like, "Fuck!" Because
I
it
think-
just ripped it off.
I think I remember when I first went there. I remember that happening. Yeah, that's
That
kind of
ain't
weird.
never happened. To
Don't
me.
put your hand up too high.
Did it
Right.
hurt like really, really bad? Like
It stung pretty bad because I didn't realize what happened at first. I'm like, "Why my hand hurt?" I'm like, "Oh, it just ripped my skin off."
I didn't.
one
I
way
didn't. I didn't like the shell, the hot shell landing on my arm too.
there was one way that you could get that to stop happening, though.
What's that?
Shoot
Say
right.
it.
What?
Say it.
No,
No, say it.
no. If you wanted that pain to go away real quick,
What do you do?
nothing. So, anyways,
I'm so
going on in
confused.
the news today. Hey, I had a coworker that I disliked. I'm pretty sure you guys remember me talking about my best buddy Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Todd, left our area to go do some other fucking work in the company, and leading
the
up to
hitman?
that, he was always talking to people like, "Oh yeah, it's my last week," blah 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 blah. Blah. And so the day after he left, the guy that works near me, that's worked with Todd for longer than I have, unfortunately, was like, "Oh yeah, I guess he's been gone." I sat down, and another guy that we work with just randomly turned to me and was like, "I'm so glad that Todd's gone." And that happened, and he's like, "What?" He's like, "You didn't like him?" He's like, "No." He's like, "That guy over there hated him." So he's like, "Really?" So he went to go talk to him, and he's like, "Oh man, I'm so glad he's fucking gone." And so he's like, "That's crazy." He went back to my area to tell me about it, and then my homegirl Ashley walked up, and she's all like, "Man, it's nice that Todd's not here." And that dude's like, "You're the third person that said that to
That's
me today."
crazy.
So we went around, we was talking to multiple people, and they're all like, "Yeah, man, I'm so glad like Todd's out of here." And I was like, "That is fucking hilarious. Everybody hates you."
No, that's crazy. Cause like, can you imagine just like everybody just hating you?
I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, like that's like you go into the spot and you're just oblivious to it all.
Yeah.
Like, how does he like go home and he's just like, "Oh, I had another good day at work." Like does he not know, or does he go home and like plot to shoot up the place? Like, I don't know. Like, what
Nah,
is
he
he
probably
doing? What
knows.
is he?
That's probably the satisfaction he gets out of the job is pissing everybody off and
Nah.
going home.
No, because he didn't know. He
didn't know.
No, he did not know.
Really? That's
Because some of the
wild.
people they still talk to him, they engage with him, but it's just like what we do our fucking work, and then we have to pass it on to like another station to where they have to take our work, and then they can finally do something. So in these past few weeks or whatever, when we have like nothing to do, they've been just kind of standing around just pretending to do work. And what he would do is grab a piece of work, put it on his desk, work on like one thing of like 5 or 10 or whatever, and then fuck off and go do whatever the fuck he was gonna go do. And then at the end of the day, he would try to like slop through it and then hand it off to those dudes. And they're like, fuck you, because we've been sitting around here waiting for shit to do, and you're gonna pass this shit on to us at the very end of the day.
That's so
Slowing
crazy.
up production.
Yeah, so they are like, no, fuck him. So
Yeah.
we don't like him. So it's just one of the things that you find out about people. And I was just like, that's hilarious, because I've always hated this motherfucker. So it was good for me. I had a good Friday like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, whatever the fuck it was. So yeah.
Did he have a going away? Well, he wasn't leaving. He was just moving to a different shift.
No, he didn't have a go away party. We should have them.
Man, you
With
just
how
gotta
hype
hope that they
everybody
don't
was.
move him back. You say, well, they're adequate over in the other spot.
Nah, ain't no coming back.
It's always fun to get people's perspectives on somebody when they're gone. Me and Germ, our first job was at the movie theater, and after he got fired, everybody was like, Germ got fired? Was it for sexual harassment? He's like, why does everybody think I did that?
That was his reputation.
All he did was
low-key,
flirt. All he did was flirt.
What?
bro, that's you.
Who, me?
When you left, you know what everybody was saying.
What they say? They said there goes a real one.
Surviving Jonathan.
He truly was Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's what they said. That's what it was.
Please someone say that about funeral.
Surviving
He
J. Craig.
truly was. And I could tell.
Knew what it was.
No, nah, they was a little too happy when you left, bro.
That's because most of the people actually doesn't matter. Whatever. Look, because I could get on that, but it doesn't really matter. Like none of them can whoop me, so it doesn't matter.
And none of those people that complain about you are there anymore.
And none of the people that
There's only
complain
one-
about me.
There's only one person that's there.
people.
for-
True.
Wait, two? Oh, yeah, two. Oh, yeah, that's okay. All right.
You said none of them can whoop you though.
None of them can whoop me,
That's
so
funny.
it doesn't matter. And I'm cool with one of them, so whatever. Hey, actually, nah, never mind.
When she comes, whenever Kiera decides to come on the show, we definitely gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
The aftermath of the
Of
spot that we
Annie
worked at. Yeah.
Look, because the conspiracy, it was an inside job.
Cause she knows
like
more.
9/11.
She knows more
Yeah.
than what's been told.
Look. I peeped everything. I stood back.
You
I
were standing
see-
up top.
I stood I saw the way things, formulated and transpired. Trying to get my TI on with the long words. You said,
The way things was folding up and
Don't worry, we'll tell
getting
you.
twisted and everything like
I
that.
see what you did there. No,
But yeah, that's crazy how
Brazy.
people be brazy. Sorry.
there you go.
I used to ask this nigga to bring me back some lemonade and he never would.
Disrespect.
Asshole.
Was it the regular or strawberry?
Strawberry,
Better be
absolutely.
strawberry.
The only way.
He would never bring me none.
Yeah.
Man.
Can somebody explain to me why the fuck construction in Wichita takes so goddamn long?
Because it's Wichita.
Because they don't work on Sundays.
They can take one day.
They don't
off.
work on
They
the
still
weekends.
take like 2 months.
And then the weather,
I
it
mean-
be raining.
All right, this
You
is-
try building a sandcastle in the rain.
I could. I'll put a
You
tarp
can't.
above it so that it
No.
don't get wet.
It don't work. There's not
That's all
enough
you gotta
tarps.
do.
There's not enough
need
tarps.
wet
That's all you-
There's not enough tarps.
There's plenty of tarps. You can go to Home Depot right now. And
If
get
they
a
go to
tarp for
Home
like
Depot, they get-
$30.
How long has the highway to Kellogg been closed?
That's what I'm talking about.
For like a month, and they're
No.
not doing anything. It's
2
just
months.
closed.
No, they just opened it back up.
They know.
The one going from 135 South
Yep.
to Kellogg.
Just because y'all don't see what's going on, don't mean that they ain't doing
I
nothing.
ain't never seen a construction
It
vehicle
could
there.
be.
There
It could be
is a-
some Men in Black type stuff.
You can always tell when there's new construction. There's a strip from that wall to that wall. It is
Yeah.
that big. That's all they've done.
Well, just be glad we don't live in the bigger cities like our listeners, like
I want-
like Atlanta or Texas or Korea.
I'm sure.
Shout out to you guys.
Korea
Fuck
isn't a
Detroit.
city.
You know what? Sorry, I didn't say Seoul, Korea,
There you go. Thank you. Get it right.
or Wuhan, Korea.
Wuhan. Yeah, that's right. That's where it's at.
This guy.
Man.
Nah, man.
Good.
So like, I've been complaining about this for like a month and a half at least. Because
But do you go to the city council meetings?
I should.
You should. You should complain of why the traffic gets
escorted out.
so.
I should go there
You'll
with a
get
different
tased.
character every time.
Councilman Krigler, what do you think about the issues of the constituents?
Who you complaining to? They're trying to make your city better.
All I want is for them to like get the shit done in a timely fashion. I can't even talk in a timely fashion, right?
Timely mashing.
Yeah.
Is it making you late to work?
Yes, it does.
Then why don't you leave a little bit earlier?
Because I can't.
Ooh, get your bitch ass up. Stop staying up all night caking.
Whatever. I'm up earlier than everybody in this room.
No, you're not.
and then I go back to sleep.
You probably wake up to go get some water. Scratch
my butt.
Scratch your butt.
Give me a drink.
Nah, he goes to the city council meeting. They just go and then pick his ass up with a napkin and take him outside.
They got, sir, is your mom?
Out here.
Is your mom here to pick you up?
This is for grown-ups, young man. What are you doing here?
Squeak pipe down.
Put me down.
No, you know. Stupid.
I mean, yeah, construction's wild, you know.
Take
Just
too
like this
fucking long.
episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, this episode can get even wilder. Have y'all checked the question inbox?
No.
By any chance today?
Wait,
He
okay.
got access to the
I think
questions
there's a
inbox.
specific question in there that you should look at
All right, I'll take a gander.
just for you.
Well, while you pulling
for
it up,
everybody.
I got a question for y'all
Pulling it
too.
up, I'll talk about
shit. You know I got a question.
Lose question.
It might
Sound
be.
like it.
All right, I'm gonna pull this up on the screen if I can.
It's about to be a diabolical question.
Nah, it's not. Cause I was prepared for the women to show up today, but they didn't. So y'all gotta tell me, answer this question. All right, a woman in a relationship is out with her friends for girls' night. She starts dancing like this on a guy at a party. Is this A, cheating, B, nothing, C, inappropriate, or D, just having fun?
That bitch cheating.
Nigga, is that Steve Harvey?
Yes, it's Steve Harvey.
His mustache too small.
So I'm curious. I'm curious what you guys think.
Hold on, let me
To the windows, to the wall, skeeting.
Wait. So
Depending on what kind of relationship they in.
that's what somebody in the comments said. One girl was just like,
I mean, the people define their relationship.
one girl was just like, my man doesn't care about me dancing on another person like this because he said, I forget what she said. We're in a good relationship. Everybody in the comments was like, sounds like he's a cuck. Sounds like he's a cuck. Sounds like he's a cuck.
Sigma.
He's a cuck.
Nah, man. That's cheating. Only I can dance on a guy like that.
It is June.
One person says, E, none of my damn business.
Good answer. Good answer.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
C, but also, yeah, she's single. So,
Nah, she's in a relationship.
no. She's single after that. So,
I mean, I'd say C, but like you said, it depends on your relationship. Some people don't give a damn about that kind of stuff. I didn't say I don't. Some
you
people
gonna do?
don't.
hey,
I don't know. I'm gonna be home with the kids.
Yeah, that's
That's because he probably out with his
his side.
boy.
No, he's like at home playing Fortnite or Call of Duty, not getting bothered by any women folk.
You know what I do find funny about this?
What?
This question arises, and then Kiera just put on her sunglasses.
Oh, she wanted to know. Well, I was saving it for her. I thought she was gonna show up.
You in it. You did it.
I think it's inappropriate too.
It's only inappropriate if you get caught.
I think as long as he doesn't catch the twerk win, you're cool.
The twerk.
As long as he doesn't catch the twerk win,
Nah,
you're cool, right?
as long as nah.
Nah,
she,
like that
she
video.
trying
Don't let him catch a win.
twerk win.
I was like,
She tried to. She
wrong
tried.
with this hoe?
She tried to fill a shaboinka in that point. In that position.
That is
Yeah.
kind of the question. Is she
that's all you need.
moist or is he erect?
Oh,
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
she
like,
grinding,
what if he-
I don't know. The
Yeah,
way,
like what if he's
That nigga
gay?
got his eyes closed.
Oh yeah, he's about to hit
I bet he got
Nevada.
felonies.
I mean, like,
Why,
what if
'cause
he's
he's
gay
black?
though?
Yeah.
Nah,
What if the guy's
Total
gay?
disgust.
nah.
You know,
Look at the way he's dressed.
he don't even like it.
He's dressed like me on a good day.
That's no.
I don't
There
know.
might be. And
I've seen that happen in gay clubs.
that's a
if
good
the
point.
dude was gay, he's dancing on her like that.
Nah.
He might be, but it might
no.
be the opposite too.
If
All
he's
I'm-
gay, then she's just doing the Lord's work and trying to convert him.
There you
You know, that's all that's going on there.
It's a community outreach, is what it is. But all I'm saying is, no matter what you doing, if there is a brother in a suit like this staring at you, you need to stop it
My
immediately.
nigga,
and
what
leave.
kind of club they at? They got
Like, bro,
velvet
that
plush.
would creep me out. Like,
Steve
why you got a
Harvey.
suit on?
Steve Harvey's in
Velvet
that gay
plush
club.
bar.
He's like, if the shaboinka gets raised, he ain't a gay.
So
You know
do
what?
you okay?
Bars.
If she's there with her girls, do you get mad at her girlfriends for not pulling her away?
'cause they should have knocked. Never mind.
I'm just
Yeah, they
I'm
not
just-
being a coochie coach at that
Yeah.
point. They,
Yeah.
What's a coochie coach?
Coochie coach.
You know what a coochie coach
I'm gonna let
is.
this guy
No, when
take it
we
from
went
here.
downtown and we were trying to do the fucking question shit. What is that thing called again?
Oh yeah, the big black sack. Yeah.
Then the coochie coach hopped
It's like
out and
the
was like,
duff. It's like the duff out
She
of the
said, "We
fridge.
are not whores," and then pulled her away. I remember that. Yeah.
She said, no, babe, come on, babe, come on, babe, we're going.
I'm asking off mic. Do y'all have a coochie coach in your group here?
He said
got
off
one.
mic while he speaks directly into the
coochie
mic.
coach is the one girl.
They ain't getting nobody's approaching her. Nobody's approaching her.
Yeah, it's sometimes not even that. It's just the one that don't want any other girls to have fun, and that's
Yeah.
what they are.
Yeah, I've had one of those.
Yeah.
That's a coochie coach?
A coochie, well, I mean, they're the cock blockers, basically.
Oh, yeah.
That girl who
You know,
won't
all the
let you
girls are
have
like,
no-
I'm so drunk, I just want to have some fun. I'm a dance, Cindy. And then Cindy's like,
Oh yeah, like,
no.
it's basically the
Probably
the girls' version of the cock blocker because the homies like, oh, this nigga cock blocking.
yeah.
Like,
The dude, they'd be like, nah, them my jeans. You just, them my jeans he wear.
You
said
might
what?
be the coochie coach. I can see
I
that.
don't believe it.
I really did.
I can see you
believe it.
snatching up your sister and be like,
6 foot. I told a 6'6" dude. I don't care if you're 6'6". I don't care if he's a dude. I'll fight you.
All right, you might be.
She said,
Said leave her alone.
just
Wait,
in
you
case the
don't care
mic
if
don't
he's
pick it
6
up.
foot?
I don't care.
She said, I don't care if you 6'6", I'll still fight you.
You
I
might
can
be.
see
a
that.
I'll break them down to folks.
I can see that. I can see that.
Tackle you by your knees. Bring you bent down
So-
a pig.
He said leave her alone.
So what do you call your boy then that does that for you? Is that the dick deputy?
Nah, that's a cock blocker.
Yeah, the cock blocker.
Yeah.
I like that one though.
I do like Dick Deputy though.
You would put that dick back in
Hey,
the
hey,
toaster.
hey, bro, keep the sausage in
dick
its
around.
case and leave her alone. She for the streets.
Dick deputy.
Girl, get your dick down before they come.
Okay.
I mean, he looked like he's asleep.
Okay, so like
Queso.
she said, what's the scenario for the guys? Like if the roles was reversed, what's that scenario look like?
Oh, we could talk.
I mean,
Going up,
it's
bouncing
like
on
one of
top.
those like
So like if the guy's like, no.
No, Alex seen one last July
Wait, what you talking about?
in the hotel lobby.
I'm curious, what you talking about?
Somebody's being a dick deputy.
I mean,
I might have seen some.
What you mean? What you mean?
you gonna learn, Kiara.
What is a dick deputy?
I knew he was gonna pick up on that when I was saying
Basically a cock blocker.
exactly what I was talking
Basically,
about.
if you trying to sit down next to the girl in the dick deputy ain't trying to stand up to get you to take over your seat. We all know what
Yeah.
we're talking about.
The dick deputy will sit in between you and the person to make sure you can't even get close. Yeah, I said it.
Exactly. Just be hating the whole time.
That's not.
Dick deputies in Dream Gun.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, and because I can't think of a roles reverse, but like,
The guys.
That's because
Yeah.
that's because we ain't shit. It's
'Cause
like you
it-
see
it-
the second.
yeah.
Like, they said the second one, dude is like actually trying to get some headway. It's usually just back right off, right?
No, honestly,
Wait, what do you say?
No, nigga, honestly, if I saw Jonathan like talking to some girl in the club, I'm like, man, they relationship ain't as strong as I thought it was.
Nah.
Go ahead,
Stand
player.
off to the side, and be like, I ain't saying nothing.
That's hey man,
That's when you give me a little wink, like, all right.
that's on him. That's on him. That's on
Make sure
him.
you pull her hair.
That's when you put on them glasses and start walking around with a stick. Like,
If I saw Alex talking to a girl while knowing he's in a relationship, I might come over and be like, man, what you doing, dog?
you better than
You
this.
got a future.
I just needed some insight, man.
You're like, she loves you, man.
Exactly. She may be across the pond right now.
Your grass, man.
She cut you.
She cut your grass. If I saw Tim talking to a girl while in the club or something, knowing that he's married and got kids,
To your sister.
I know. I should have been the first one he
to
went
my
at.
sister,
They're gonna shoot him in the leg.
You're like, man, that ain't right.
I don't know. I'll probably be upset. I'll be like, dang, this nigga dirty. But go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He just like do your shit no matter what.
No, I probably would have walked up and be like, you know, he got like 3 kids, right?
I can see that, but I can also
I can
see
say that
you.
said about you too, though.
I wouldn't care. I'm like, I'm trying to get some more. Gotta have some boys somehow.
So if y'all saw me talking to a girl knowing I'm in a good relationship, what would y'all do?
I'd be like, Kiara!
I'd be like, is she trying to book you for a gig?
No.
This is how y'all gonna get your brownie points.
Yeah,
up.
nah.
I'd be like, they probably related.
She must be asking him for directions, obviously. Obviously, he is less scary than the bear.
That's messed up.
No, it ain't. I'm like, Kyle ain't gonna do it. No. Kyle ain't gonna do it. Look.
What if I pulled out my phone though? She
Well,
pulled
actually,
out hers.
no. Hold on.
Kyle,
Let me
when
correct that. Let me correct
They
this.
set
Hey,
the
Rip,
team view.
I gotta back it up.
Team view kids in the
It would depend. If it was Kyle talking to a girl,
Yeah.
no issues. But if it was Tyrone talking to a girl, I'm gonna him that nigga up like,
Hey,
How you gonna know just from
start
looking,
shaking his
though?
pockets and condoms start falling out just out of nowhere.
No, you would know if Cairo was there. He
you're right.
took a
Cairo
couple of
going
Hennessy
raw.
shots.
He got that Crown Royal.
The Crown Royal, you're right.
That's a
Tyrone
different story. No, you met Tyrone before. I bet you have. Then when he pulled your hair, that was Tyrone.
It was her squeal.
That was Tyrone.
Who told?
I said, that's why I told you to go sit over there.
I mean, I'll say right now, it ain't that I don't think that Kyle got game, but I know right now, like, if he was to spit game at a girl, he literally gonna be spitting game at her because he can't enunciate right at the moment. So,
This nigga.
hey, baby, how you doing?
This nigga. That's messed up.
Scumbag season.
That's messed up.
Kyle's just gonna open up his book like, look at all my Pokemon cards.
Hey, girl, I got a Tesla
that might
back.
get somewhere though.
I got a Tesla with a charging station at home. What you want?
I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, you take your diabetes medicine? Just gonna walk off.
I'm about to share my Ozempic with her. Leave me alone.
He the plug.
No.
I run these streets.
Nah, we all in committed relationships.
Yeah.
Except for Gene. So the name of the game in DreamCon is to get Gene a fling. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on.
Get
Whoa.
Gene a fling.
Whoa, come on now.
What's up?
He don't operate like that.
I really don't.
He don't.
I don't need
You
no
right.
help, nigga. I don't need no,
right,
I don't need no assist. I create my own shots. Off the dribble.
Whatever.
Double clutch.
Whatever. Gene frees though, just like Black Panther did in the first movie.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
He said he'll never freeze, and then he froze up.
Yeah.
All right, he calling cat. You calling cat? Hey, when all points is in DreamCon, we trying to find Gene a fling.
Hey, I don't see no questions in here.
You don't see no questions in the all points.
Nope.
None.
Nothing from the two fat ninjas.
Nope.
Oh shit.
You guys must send
didn't
to the
go
wrong
through?
one.
Guess I'm asking the
internet
question
connection, dog.
pro bono then.
What was the question?
So
Fell asleep.
the question is, if hold on, I'm actually read the actual ones that I want to ask specifically here. Kyle, shut up and make some drums. I need a drum roll. God damn it.
We're waiting.
It don't like me.
Why he's choking.
Okay, I got it. So, if America, Japan, Mexico, Canada, and Russia, and the bad Korea were all people, how would you describe their dicks?
What?
If America was a person, how would you describe America's dick?
So the bad Korea would be like.
I don't know which one it is. That's why I said bad Korea.
North Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you suck.
I don't know which one it
Which
is.
one
I
is
just say
which?
whichever one is the bad one.
The North Korea would be just a chode, right?
North
feel like
Korea
it-
definitely will
that's how you-
be fatter than it is longer. Yes.
I feel like it would be like slightly malnourished though.
It only have one haircut.
He's got that swoop.
See,
Ain't got no man.
I feel like Russia would be that one that lies about it, be like, yeah, I got 10 inches, but really it's like 7 because it's trying to keep up with America.
It's got a false dick on top of it.
Nah, I could see
A
Russia's
felt tip.
Russia's being pretty
Japan
Russian
gotta be-
strong.
Japan wouldn't even be a real one. It would be like a fucking like dildo with like.
Oh yeah,
13
Japan would have
different
like some
extensions
robotic
and-
penis.
That's like connected to VR.
You got AI on it for some
Japan?
reason.
What about Mexico?
That's a strong working dick right there. That's a big veiny dick right
You
there.
go 3 rounds with you.
Yeah.
Without
Get on
break.
the table.
It's gonna get in undetected too. Might drop some.
Hey, hold on, what?
It's gonna get in the borders undetected. That dick gonna be strong too. It's gonna be hard working.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
gonna have 1,000 bumps.
You said, ooh. Never mind.
I feel like
Probably-
Canada gonna be like all bush. like 3 inches in all bush. All you can see is the head.
It's gonna smell like bacon.
Bacon and
Like
maple syrup.
maple
Like, why is
syrup.
sweet down here?
America's dick looks good. Pause. Actually, I don't care. It's June. Whatever. You know what? Full.
America is definitely the person who sends the unsolicited dick pics.
Oh,
Though.
100%.
100%. Like, this girl at the gas station, her snap popped up on my Snapchat. I didn't even talk to her, but I'm gonna send her a dick pic because it's like freedom.
America's dick's definitely circumcised.
And in the picture it says, "Guess who?"
Why? It's like, yeah, you know who it is.
Tramp stamp right above it.
Video with the little white dude in the backyard, and it's like
Tramp stamp of a
American
bald
dog
eagle above it.
going to the beat. The video he would show.
Well,
I'll bring it up later.
America's dick is definitely comparing it next to it like a shampoo bottle. Just trying to.
No.
No.
All right, go ahead.
That was it.
Yeah. You got that was the only question?
That was the only question.
Ah, okay. All right. That's fair.
Yeah, that was a
So
good
there,
questions.
put that in the tally. We got dick references in the episode.
Yeah.
as always.
Yeah.
I beat Kyle to it.
Hey,
Technically.
You beat Kyle to the dick.
Yeah.
You beat that dick.
That's
Is that
absolutely
dick racist?
absolutely 100%.
if you guys got questions, where do we send them?
All
If
points
it's all points questions
at gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
Or feet pics.
Don't
There's
do
that
it.
too.
Send
Never
us
again.
questions.
I want Jonathan to have nothing but feet pics in there,
It's
so
not
please.
for me. You
Yeah,
know,
we'll
I don't
answer
even check
them.
that
The
one.
drier, the
You
better.
guys should send Kyle feet pics.
Nah, don't do that.
Wait, Kyle don't like
do
feet?
that.
Oh, he
do
don't
that.
like feet.
Don't
Well,
send me.
we know what we doing
Shit.
tonight.
So his email is.
Don't send me no feet pics.
I'm going to airdrop you some feet pics, bro.
It just crashes.
Hey, you know what?
Crash and burn.
I'm gonna airdrop you, nigga.
I got my work iPhone too. I'm gonna bring it in next time.
Nah.
Man,
Well,
you know what's crazy?
what's up?
There's this tribe in the Amazon, right? And initially they were like, you know, non-contact type peoples or whatever. And so some dude, you know, that decided to do some Starlink type shit, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna give these people the gift of the world. And so Elon Musk put it out there like he brought the internet to this tribe in the Amazon. Now they got busy on it for a while, you know, it was cool, whatever. They could like, you know, email, they could like get in
we know
touch
this
with the
guy.
rest of the world and people that left, you know, like, hey. And so like all people do when they get on the internet, they found the porn.
Of course, of course it is.
Wait, what?
Disabled or
Oh my God,
non-disabled?
you said what?
Disabled or non-disabled porn?
All of it.
Oh, shit.
So I guess like the leaders of this tribe are like kind of like worried, kind of like, you know, upset or whatever, because they're like, it's fucking up the youth. Like all they want to do is watch porn all the time, and they notice that the younger people or whatever, they're getting aggressive when it comes to like this sex stuff or whatever. And I'm like, damn, man, Elon fucked up Amazon tribe, man.
Man,
They were just
Elon
used to
fucked
face to
something
face
up.
fucking,
Right.
and now they're like turning them around and, you know, putting them in wheelchairs and making them ride upside down. It's getting nasty out here, man.
Did you see that Twitter's now allowing, or
Yeah.
X is now allowing adult content?
Yeah.
Like it's like fair
Allowing?
game now. I mean, it's always been on there. I don't understand, but they're making an emphasis about how they're allowing it now. It's just like, I don't know. It's
They
weird.
probably just gave up because there was always the whole like pussy and bio shit, and they lost. They lost to the bots.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It's becoming it's definitely accessible now.
I mean,
But
yeah, it's been.
my algorithm hasn't changed much.
I'm sure.
But
I had it. Fuck, man. I deleted it.
that is kind of interesting if you could go back in time and show them the internet. Like if you go back in time and your internet's up to date, works back in time, and you show them the internet, what they would do.
Show
Like-
who?
Like the old people back then,
Back when?
back in time.
Back what time? Yesterday?
Anyways,
What are we talking here?
I'm just saying, if you was to go back in time with our internet and show them the internet, they
Show
would,
who?
like the 1800s.
Okay, then. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, okay.
slaveries and stuff. You know,
Nah, even worse than that. I saw it was a cave painting, and it was a. it was like so like rudimentary, like just a blob of a person, but it had a butt on it, and it was like, imagine like the cave people over here just busting loads to this shit. And I was like, man, you got to be down bad just to etch in your own shit. Like, man, this is gonna get me going. Like, you drew it.
that was the first porn.
That's all he needed. Just
What you
that
mean
and a little
you
bit of
drew it?
imagination.
Well,
I mean,
what?
You ain't never watched your own videos?
Like sex video?
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Why? Why?
Heavy breathing. I wasn't with it.
As everybody got quiet on that one.
Did you get in the workout room after that? Have y'all seen? Y'all watch your own videos?
Yeah.
I don't take them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was only one POV, so whatever. Yeah.
Do you critique it and stuff?
No, actually, yeah. I mean, I was like, damn, I'm the greatest. Like nobody can do that.
He's like, damn,
nobody
my
got it
ass
like that.
good.
Damn. I'm like,
I
yeah,
should've
put it
shaved
down.
my thighs a
Like,
little
oh yeah,
bit.
this is my favorite part right here. This is when I grab her by the hair.
Got to.
That's some Kanye shit right there.
No, it ain't.
Yo.
No.
Now y'all want to know some trifling shit?
What?
I let one of my homies borrow my tablet one time because his phone was messed up.
Ah, shit.
And then this nigga returned it and this motherfucker made a sex tape on it. I was like, you didn't delete it?
Did you watch it though?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Why would I not before I deleted it?
He was like, I gotta make sure I was bigger.
Yeah. Listen, I got to be able to speak to the evidence later on.
Gotta see how you compete. Where you compare.
I seen it.
He's like, hey, shrimp ass nigga.
I seen you
I
in that
definitely
video.
didn't say that.
You thought you thought you had a spider on you, got up real quick and had a Charlie horse. I seen you. Callbacks. Nah. Okay. So I
Nigga,
guess
shut up. I just caught on what you just said. You stupid.
I was hoping that was just go.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Whatever. Man. So I'm gonna run down the list because I gotta delete this shit. Kobayashi retires. It's a tragedy. The god dog devoured is out of here.
He finally realized that hot dogs all taste the same. He just, this ain't fun no more.
Nah,
Whether
man,
it's
he wanna
beef
fuck up his health.
or all of them.
You imagine just slurping down a bunch of hot dogs and just
How much glizzies?
The literal glizzy. I hate that word so much, man.
glizzy gobbler.
Oh, man.
I'm like,
Dude.
why? Why do we have to give such a sus word to the food, man? Like, hey, you want a glizzy, bro?
New
Like,
York.
Yeah.
Yeah, they revived it.
Terrence
New
Howard
Yorkers.
is crazy, of course.
Well, he invented AI, man.
Shit.
Or not AI. He invented AI or AR VR.
I had a
that man's
theory
smart.
that Drake leaked the Diddy hotel video.
Get the heat off of him.
Yeah, why not?
That makes sense. Or Trump.
Nah,
One of those two.
definitely Diddy or
Or
Drake.
Okay, that
Oh,
makes
so
sense.
Simmons.
That makes sense.
San Diego PD officer resigns because he got locked in the back of his car because he was banging the chick that he arrested.
Hey man, gotta get it how you fit in.
What
Tragic.
precinct was
You said what?
this? What precinct was this?
San Diego.
I'm in San Diego next month.
Man.
Yeah.
Have you ever arrested somebody in San Diego?
No.
I don't blame him.
All right. Mexico elects female president. Add joke later.
No, did you hear what happened afterwards?
The mayor got
A mayor
killed.
died. Like,
No, a lot of elected people got killed in Mexico.
see what happens when you elect a female president?
Oh my God.
Took out the competition.
Hey, at least they don't turn into a cult.
I mean,
Right.
right.
There's that. Jake Paul duck smoke with Mike Tyson. Definitely.
Is it gonna happen?
No.
The fight?
No, he's out.
The fight's not gonna happen?
Well, it's
Yeah,
happening
yeah.
with Logan.
Yeah.
So now the brothers are fighting, which nobody gives a fuck.
They
Yeah.
fighting each other?
Yeah. I mean, it's like whoever wins,
That's-
the fucking Paul brothers wins.
that's
So,
pretty
or
gay.
lose,
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose fight.
Yeah.
Lose-lose for you.
If you bought it, get your money back. Fuck them. Wagwan Delilah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Spirit Airlines gave a customer a first class ticket to Pound Town. No, the other Pound Town.
You're gonna elaborate on that.
Well, we saw the video earlier
We did.
where the dude got beat up by Spirit Airlines workers.
Oh yeah.
they beat
that's
that
that's
nigga
a
up.
hood airline.
Yeah.
That's a hood. If you got a Spirit airline in your city, that's hood.
That's the airline Soul Plane was filmed on.
Probably. Yep.
True. And then one last thing. This, whatever. I didn't have time to fully think this one out, but fuck it, whatever.
You actually think out your ideas?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just slop it down and be like, oh.
That's the way to go.
Nah. But what like? Let me see. Because I was halfway asleep, and I was just like, what would you say are some of the most iconic items in hip hop? Like Slick Rick's eye patch or MF Doom's mask.
Lil
I
Wayne's
love
double
MF
cup.
Doom's mask.
Yeah.
Probably,
But don't Future don't
Rap Boy.
Lil
I
Wayne's
said Lil
double
Wayne's
cup.
double cups because he's the
He
one that
started
started it.
does he
Yeah.
keep it?
I'm sure.
I would say more like Lil Jon's pimp cup.
Yeah.
Or that gasoline
No,
drink.
I would
juice.
say the double cup because
Eminem Rap Boy
I
suit.
say double cup.
emulated it.
All right.
Kanye
Flames
West.
clock.
Flavor. Yeah. That's another one.
Kanye West is Jesus piece.
Right.
Everybody had Jesus piece.
Little
Kanye
Nas
West
X is
started
Satan
it.
shoes.
You say what?
Little Nas X is Satan shoes.
Cameron's peak puffy jacket.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
furry jacket.
yeah.
Okay.
Diddy's house.
That's different.
Jay-Z's NY hat.
Everybody got it in one hat.
Drake's barrettes.
But Jay-Z did it right though.
Look, I mean, think about it like this. Like I said, MF Doom is the only person to wear that fucking mask. Flavor Flav is the only person to have that clock.
Say
Scarface didn't even have a scar.
I say 50 Cent in his bulletproof jacket.
GG.
Everybody's done it, but he started it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just putting that out there. I mean,
J. Cole's bike.
Tyler got a bike.
Nah, but J. Cole's is better.
Is it?
Yeah, he
I don't
always
know.
on it.
I don't know. I think Tyler's would be better. Probably got a hole cut out in it.
Hey, but Cool Kids did it before J. Cole did.
That's
so.
true. But Tyler got a hole cut in it.
So you say you put this in like a hip hop museum?
What?
All these items.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't put it in a museum, but it's just one of those things that I was just kind of thinking of. I was like, there's only one person that has done this
Crisscross
certain thing.
backward clothes.
I mean, everybody can do that though,
But they
and everybody
did it first.
did do it.
They did it first.
Yeah, that's not the point.
Run DMC's Adidas.
Everybody has Adidas.
But they
I think you're
they
missing what I'm
popularized
saying.
them though.
But
when
I
you-
think it's more if MF Doom did the mask and nobody else did it, then I don't
Yeah.
think it was that special.
It was
but if
special.
you do something that
That
everybody
was his
else
whole thing, though.
follows you, makes it even more iconic.
Yeah, I don't know.
like Wiz Khalifa's,
It must not have been that cool if
Chuck
nobody else wanted
Taylor's.
to do it.
No, because they're looking at it and they're like, okay, that's
Just
his
like
thing.
the clock. Nobody wants to walk around with a fucking clock on it.
Exactly.
I'm sure
With the
somebody
wrong time
wanted
on
to,
it.
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. It's unique to them. That's only their thing. So when you think about this certain thing, that's only gonna be
Okay,
their
so
thing.
all the other people that started something, it was unique to them, but it was so unique that everybody else had to follow it. So
I mean,
it was a point when it started that they were the only ones that ever did it.
yeah,
I would say
that
Eminem.
was probably an era with like something like that, like the Flavor Flav thing, where biting was really like heavy. Like if you did that shit, you was just whack immediately.
Nelly's Air Force
Just do your own
Ones.
thing.
Well, then we could
I
say
think you
Michael
guys-
Jackson's glove. but
No,
that's
it'd be
not-
more
that's-
Nelly's
Yeah,
Nelly's
that's
Band-Aid.
pop. That's the same thing.
Nelly's Band-Aid. That's more
Okay,
iconic.
I would say that because that's something that's unique in to that
Nobody
person.
want that dirty ass Band-Aid.
It wasn't the same Band-Aid.
But everybody started doing that too, though.
Hammer's parachute pants.
That too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Heavy D and the boys insulin.
Or what didn't LL Cool J put up the pants leg?
I mean,
He can't go
like the
back.
first
did do
one,
that,
and
but
then
yeah.
everybody started
But
doing it.
it wasn't like his thing though.
It was his thing. It was his thing.
Eazy-E's Jerry Curl.
You said who?
Eazy-E's Jerry Curl.
Or his AIDS test.
Anybody
Tim been on the
copying that?
sideline shooting threes.
All day.
I would say Eminem's blonde hair in hip hop. That's pretty iconic. His
Or his
blonde
rap
hair.
boy suit.
I'm gonna
Vanilla Ice had blonde hair.
But it
Right.
was
put
like
this
more.
on Facebook because I don't.
Soldier Boy's
I don't know.
Bapes.
I would say Soldier Boy's stupid ass glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He
And
said
then
crank
for a
that.
while, if Kanye stuck with those other stupid ass glasses,
Then you
Shot
probably say like
glasses.
Lil Jon's
Showing
Pimp
up did it
Cup.
first.
true. You
Say
say
Lil
what?
Jon's Pimp Cup.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, just certain things that are kind of unique to these people or whatever. That's just kind of what I was curious about. But yeah,
That's pretty cool to think about. You know.
maybe not.
Bubba
Nicki
Sparks
Min-
Pig.
I mean, we going to put Kendrick's van in there? I mean,
Nicki
Drake-
Minaj's butt
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gone. Drake already crushed it.
wasn't even the right van.
I know.
Nicki Minaj's butt, he said.
Well, everybody got butts.
Cardi B's accent.
All right. Anyways, this has been the All Points podcast. Make sure you check us out at W@GG and the 26th to the 28th.
You saying that all wrong.
I just mashed
W.GG.
everything together that we were normally going to say.
W.GG. If you
All
get
Points.
some energy, W Energy, use the promo code All Points, save 10%. We're gonna be at DreamCon in July, Austin, Texas. Catch us on 6th Street. What happens in DreamCon?
Gets reported on the internet.
Oh, wait,
Because
wait,
we're gonna
yeah.
film it.
Wait, what?
Reported on the All Points podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember to lick a click or suck a dick or you're a homophobe.
No. That would be July. So yeah.
Check us out on the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, while we still have it. Facebook,
Oh, we still have it.
We about to get banned or something.
Nah, TikTok's about to get
and
banned.
what else you guys want to promote?
I like how y'all looked at me like I was gonna say something like N-word coming soon.
Exactly. But yeah,
Next week, Kyle DJ. No, he ain't.
Step by step. Hey, ooh, baby. All right, we out of here. Jonathan the Great.
Midwest.
A2.
this is Kyle.
Tim the Chat Man.
And we
R.
out of here.